We're back here on the Lynne Hayes-Freeland Show. It's the holiday weekend. It's the official start of the holiday weekend, I guess, for a lot of people. Although, one of the things I've learned from my guest from Pittsburgh Brown Mamas is not everyone celebrates the traditional holidays like we talked about. And I want to, Nicole, you were getting ready to, you were saying something in the commercial break, and I made you stop so you could talk about it on the show, because I think that people do just assume that everybody does Christmas. To be honest, people just assume because we're women of color that we do Kwanzaa, and everybody doesn't. And you've made different decisions in your household.
Absolutely. So in my household, we typically don't stress around the holidays other than normal stress. And we try to alleviate that each year with vacation. So we just came back from vacation. That's something we do during the holiday time when we have time together. And much like Jessica, we don't celebrate holidays for, religious reasons. We don't believe that holidays are biblical. And so although we're all works in progress and we're not perfect, that's something that we try to abide by. And we teach our children and we practice as a family just all of the things these ladies mentioned about celebration and love and caring and volunteering and things like that. We do that all year round, and that's what we teach our children, to stand for what they believe in and not feel like persecuted or anything. We laugh because we're like, I always tell people, if you can tell me something my kids need or want for Christmas, then we can talk, but they get all year round. So, but I do believe that time with family and things like that during the holidays help to alleviate stress.
Now, let me ask this, and I'm just going to put this out to the group. Is there outside pressure? I mean, when your kids go to somebody else's house, do they come home and say, hey, mommy, how come they have this? Or how do you deal with that?
For sure, and it's actually coming from parents, not from my kids.
Okay.
So my kids say, well, mommy, they said we need to. And I said, well, honey, you have the holy days. And so they know all their holy days, and they're like, we get to party more than they do. They keep saying that we need to do this and that and the third. And so I say, honey, I'll take care of it. And then I have to go to the parent and say, I understand what you do. We do something different. Respect that differences are okay, and so you do get persecuted, whether it's from folks you know. I mean, momhood is the most competitive sport. I never knew it was a sport. Right?
Right.
What position are you going to have your baby? What diapers are you wearing? What food how you're going to celebrate? How many gifts did you give them? And that's where all the stress comes from. Because if we weren't judging one another, if we weren't comparing, it wouldn't be, oh, your kid got the best new toy. Now I got to go work overtime so that my kid can have the best new toy. So sometimes it's not our kids. Sometimes it's adults really meaning well, but trying to make you feel bad because you're not doing the same thing they're doing.
And I want to pick up, you said it's the most competitive sport. I don't know that I ever thought about it that way, but there is a lot of pressure from other moms, from other parents about what you're doing, about what they're doing, and
from your children.
Yeah, do you feel that pressure then?
And this is a great time of year. I feel like,
get you in this conversation.
Right. I looked right at you.
Go ahead, you go ahead.
I think this is a great time of year to really teach people a lot more tolerance. Like, especially since we know that everybody is doing something different in their household. And so this is a great time of year. Like, I'm here for all of it. I'm here for visiting Jessica and Nicole just because. I'm here for going to Tessa's house, and if she's doing big Christmas, I'm here for it, because I think I think we need to stop with the whole time of year thing and the whole competitive thing, and just making it so that, like these two ladies we're talking about, that we begin to really just accept people for where they are. I like to say every blade of grass blooms at its own time. And so even if you feel like whatever you're doing in your house is the ideal thing to do, and you feel like this is the right thing to do, you have to realize that everybody's in a different place in their journey. And so for my family, it means we actually have made a term called Kwanzaa. We celebrate Kwanzaa. Christmas and Kwanzaa, because my family, my entire family, still celebrates Christmas, and I'm just not comfortable pulling myself away from that, because I love when my family gets together for the holiday season. It makes me feel so good. And so, but I also know that for my family in particular, I want to celebrate Kwanzaa more so than I want to celebrate Christmas, because I love African tradition. So I think we just have to be more accepting and understanding of where everybody is at, and then also begin to teach our children that if you're going to do anything special during this time of year, like love somebody.
Bottom line, show some love.
Absolutely.
Now, Tess, do you do Kwanzaa?
So when I was younger, I did Kwanzaa more than I do now. But you know, I've been seeing more and more about it, and I'm starting to definitely consider bringing that back into some of our family tradition.
What about you, Brandy?
I don't do Kwanzaa, but I appreciate all holidays. So I'm a learner. I have always been a learner at heart. I teach my boys all types of religions and activities. Now, I'm a mom who has an invisible disability. So holidays and celebrations at a whole are very stressful in itself. I have to make sure I'm positioned in the right way, have to make sure I'm hearing people, I'm hard of hearing. So all the noise and chaos that goes on with the holidays, it's just not something for me. And the holiday season is still a season of self-care. So I make sure that I practice that. Is this too much? Do I need to chill at home with some wine while we watch Frosty? Or while we watch something else, the famous Black Christmas movie. But I try to make sure that I'm always trying to find a balance, no matter what it is that I'm learning. I don't want to over-volunteer because I'm a mom that gets right down to it. You need something? All right, I'm coming to your house right now. I got 3 turkeys in my truck. But you have to have that balance as a mom, as a worker, as someone with a disability, and I try to show that to my children so they know we can have fun, but we can also relax, and we can find joy in any moment, gratitude in any moment.
Absolutely.
We got to take a commercial break. You made so many points that I want to pick up on. We really need an hour. We're going to take a commercial break. We have a lot more to talk about this morning on the Lynne Hayes-Freeland Show, so don't go away. We'll be right back.